Well, people in Monroe County are making their voices heard on a proposed frac sand project that would fill in more than 16 acres of wetlands. News 8's Madeline O'Neill was at the Department of Natural Resources public information hearing, and she's here to tell us more.
Martha, about 60 people showed up to the hearing in Tomah today from all over our region, and many shared concerns over how a frac sand plant could negatively impact public health and the environment. But the company proposing the project, Meteor Timber, says not only would the project be an economic boost, but it would actually help the environment as well.
I live basically in the rock that they're mining.
Mike Silla built his house on his 60-acre farm in Trimolo County 9 years ago, before the frac sand company High Crush joined the neighborhood just over half a mile from his house.
We don't use our water. We don't drink our water. We buy all our water.
And it's easy to see why.
This is water out of our home.
Even after filtering, Silla says he's had water issues in the past, and he believes it correlates with the frac mining near his home.
And we can keep disrupting the ground like this. It's at my house right now, but how far is it going to spread?
To prevent issues from spreading further, he made a trip to a DNR public hearing in Tomah about a different company's proposed frac sand project.
We're here to gather it could be their opinions, but it could be also substantive environmental issues that perhaps we haven't thought of.
Meteor Timber's $65 million proposed project includes a processing and loading plant along Interstate 94 in the town of Grant near the Monroe and Jackson county line.
We've done an exhaustive search in the area of other sites and really found no other viable site for this project.
Speakers expressed concerns.
Frac sand mining operations, negative effects to humans, environment, animals, and flora.
But Meteor Timber spokesperson Evan Zeppos says for the 16 wetland acres the project will impact, the company will protect more than 640 acres of land.
We are pledged to adhere to the highest standards, and whether that's in water preservation, water quality standards, environmental enhancements of the wetland, I'm confident that we can meet or exceed the standards.
Silla just wants to make sure everyone's water stays clean.
I don't want to see any communities have to go through this. It's not just my water, it's everybody's water.
Now Mike Silla, the man who lives in Whitehall with the discolored water, has tested his water and is still waiting on those results. He says he does have a lawyer and is currently working with a frac sand company near his house, which again is not the company proposing the frac sand plant in Monroe County.
Thanks a lot, Madeline. Also, the DNR will review public comments today and issue a final decision on a permit for the project.